a welcome or welcome back to 4F Beauty. When will I be YouTube famous? I don't know. Nobody knows. So I'll just keep making videos and you can just keep enjoying them. Okay, I've been asked quite a few times actually, which channels do I follow? And not just makeup channels, but you know, what channels are in my most watched list on YouTube. And I thought that was actually a really interesting question. So I went onto YouTube, I looked at my most watch list, and these are the top 28. I know that sounds a lot, don't panic. The majority of them are makeup channels. There's quite a few that aren't makeup channels, and there's a couple of channels which at the moment aren't posting, but obviously have got historical videos you can watch. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to lean across to one side here, like I do with the Hell Yeah Whoa Knows, leaving me space here to put pictures of I'm going to put a picture up of the thumbnail that they use on their channel, so that when you search for them, you know you've got the right channel. I'm also going to try and put as many links as I can in the description box. Now I don't know whether you're restricted to the number of links you can put in the description box, but I'll put as many as I can in the description box. If I can't put them all in, then I'll try and put them in a pinned comment. Who knows? I will do my best to make sure you've got links to all of the channels that I talk about though. So I'm going to start off with the non-makeup channels. If I remember, I will put timestamps as well, across the bottom here maybe, of which point to go to if you just want to see the makeup channels. Now, here's a bit of a clue to the first channel. Beast! Those of you who watch him will know exactly who I'm talking about. And it is one Peter Mon. Now he's got 4 different channels. I'm just going to link his main channel. He started off as he started calling himself a commentary channel, a reactionary channel. He insisted he wasn't a drama channel, he was more like a candle review company than a drama channel. He has since admitted that yes, you can call him a drama channel. He is so funny, so witty, so dry, such a great sense of humour. And unlike most drama channels where he's like, oh my god, look at this drama, this is what's happened, this is what I would advise them if I was in their place. And he actually gives really sound advice, dad advice basically. He's definitely worth a check. His other channels that he's got a vlog channel where he vlogs every single day. He vlogged every single day for last year, and so far he's vlogged every single day this year too. He has a Peter Loves Books channel, where basically obviously he discusses books. That's part of the BookTube community. And he has his Peterisms channel, where he discusses things that have happened, or talks about things that have happened to him through his life and the lessons that he learned from it. I believe he's also he's either going to do it on Peterisms, or he's starting another channel where people can actually record their own stories and send in, and he can share it on that channel as well. So Peter Mon, definitely a good watch. These are in no particular order, by the way. Next one is Dustin Daly. He also is a drama channel, and he is so funny. Peter Mon at the moment has got 137,000 subscribers, so he's not a massive drama channel, but he's certainly worth watching. Dustin Daly has got 9,968 So he's nearly got his 10,000 subscribers. So it'd be really great if you went over and if you liked him, subscribed, tell him that you came from 4F Beauty. I'd love to see him get to 4K, to 10K. He's a really, really funny Southern American guy. Really, I just love his videos. I don't know, nothing more I can say really, is there? I just love his videos. Next one is Hayley Reese. She's got 540,000 subscribers. Hayley talks about a lot of things, paranormal kind of, you know, hauntings, ghosts, fairies, all that kind of thing. She very often links up with another couple of people that I'm also going to be mentioning because I actually follow them as well. But Hayley was the first one that I followed. Definitely worth a watch. And then this is one of the people that she collabs with. This is Loie Lane, who again does very similar things in terms of, you know, paranormal reporting, etc. She's got nearly 1.5 million subscribers, so she's actually bigger than Hayley Reese is. Hayley's in Canada, Loie's in the US. She also does fashion advice for the larger ladies. So, seeing at 4F Beauty part of my title is fat, then I've actually, there's a lot of different outfits she's worn that I thought, oh, that looks really nice. So if you're interested in either the paranormal or plus size clothing, then pop over and have a watch of Loie's channel. And the next one has got 14.5 million subscribers. You're gonna know this one. Shane Dawson. I've followed him for years, absolutely years. His channel's taken a change of direction. It's become less madcap. There are fewer videos going up, but the videos that are going up have a lot more production value behind them. He's gone from, you know, sticking on a wig and pretending to be a Kardashian whilst concocting, frankly, quite ridiculous foodstuffs and things that almost look like you've already thrown them up on a plate before you start eating them, to really, really in-depth channels. You know, he had the 3 or 4-parter on the Graveyard Girl. He's done the 3-parter into Tanacon. So, you know, he did a I think again it was a 3-parter with Molly Burke as well, one of the blind YouTubers on the platform. So if you don't know who he is, I think you must have been living in a cave, but you know, pop over and see what he's up to. Tawny Michelle has got 9,500 nearly subscribers. I discovered her first through a video she did about John cooking. Absolutely fell in love with her style. She's very straightforward. She admits that she's had a history of substance abuse and how she's got through that. So she's got a number of different things she talks about. She covers true crime, she covers drama, she covers her own addiction story. So it's a really, there's a lot of different things that she covers. So, you know, you're going to find at least one of her videos on there I would have thought that you're going to be interested in. So pop over and say hi to Tawny from me. And then the next one is Michelle Platty with 246,000 subscribers. I discovered her first through a lot of her Mandela Effect videos that she does. And she also does kind of cooking in the kitchen with Michelle, where she does a Q&A session. So that's definitely worth a look. She's got a lot of good videos over there. So pop over and say hi. And then this is the other part of the trinity of Hayley and Loie. This is Andrew TMI. I only discovered him a couple of months ago. He's got 31,000 subscribers, and he, again, very similar stuff to Loie and Hayley. So if you like their channels, you're going to like his too. So pop over and say hi. I'm saying that quite a bit, aren't I? I need to find something different to say. And the last one of the non-makeup channels that I watch is Petty Page. There you go. Absolutely love her delivery style. She's a drama channel. She also does occasional makeup video. She discusses wigs and hair extensions, etc. So again, there's a good balance of videos over there. One of her more recent videos, she was discussing how she actually went abroad for weight loss surgery because she wanted to increase her fertility prior to her wedding that's coming up. So she's on 103,000 subscribers, so you know, why not pop over and subscribe if you don't already subscribe to her, of course. Right, now I'm going to get on to makeup channels. Now, I'm not necessarily going to go in depth into all of them. Oh, they cover makeup, because they're makeup channels, of course they cover makeup. If there's anything specifically individual or unique about them, I'll mention it, but if not, this is the longest section. This is the beauty section. So first on my list is Angelica Nyquist. I think I've said that right. I really hope I've said that right. She does really bright, colourful makeup. So I feel a bond with her instantly, because, like me, her idea of a neutral palette is not what most people's idea of a neutral palette is. So she does a lot of 3 looks 1 palette. She reviews an awful lot of different bits and pieces, and she's got a couple of discount codes that can be used on things like Divina Cosmetics, and I think Blush Tribe she's got a discount code for as well. So that's Angelica. Then, oh sorry, she's got nearly 42,000 subscribers. She's a couple of hundred short of 42,000. So, you know, again, one of the smaller beauty channels. She's not a Tati, she's not a Manny, she's not a Jeffrey. You're not necessarily going to have heard of her, but she's definitely worth following. Then there's Raw Beauty Christie, who's got 410,000. Again, I love the looks that she does. She's lost a lot of weight recently. She also discusses on her channel the keto diet that she's been following. So if you're interested in that, she has some videos on that as well. Again, she doesn't, when she does a makeup look, they're not all the same. It's not, I'm going to go for brown and then I'm going to go for orange and then I'm going to put some bronze. You know, she varies her makeup looks. And at Halloween, she does the most amazing looks at Halloween. Last year she did the Chatterer, and oh my god, that was amazing. If you don't watch any other of her videos, you need to go and watch that one on the Chatterer, because that was just out of this world, really was. Pop Lux or Nady, if you're under 18, he does swear and make sexual references or sexual innuendos, so be warned, not really suitable for the under 18s. He does his own range of highlighters, including a glow-in-the-dark one, which Tati reviewed, and also one which goes from black to white, which I believe Nikki Tutorials reviewed. So he is hysterical. He's camper than a row of tents, and I love it. Brilliant. Seeking Alexandria page. Now, I've followed her again only for a couple of months. I discovered her completely by accident. I can't even remember. I was searching for something else and this popped up. One of the videos popped up and it just intrigued me from the thumbnail, so I clicked on it. She is just, she's as nutty as a box of frogs, as my granddad would have said. So I get the feeling me and her would actually get on really well. So, hey, if you're watching this, if you want to do a collab, hi! She never fails to make me smile when I'm watching her videos. So, you know, that's a good one to look at. Another one that I discovered initially because of a drama video she did. Although when she did the drama video, she was also doing like a get ready with me and putting makeup on. So her channel really is mainly makeup, but she does cover drama as well. And this is Hannah from Smoky Glow. Again, absolutely adore her channel. She's just, it's like sitting and chatting to your neighbour almost. I haven't been telling you the amounts, have I? Pop Lux has got 121,000. Seeing Alexandra has got 3,700, and Smoky Glow's got 5,594. So she's not far away from the 6,000, so she's on her way. The next one with 104,000 subscribers, you might have seen him because he's an ambassador with Beauty Bay and was included in the promo shots for the Life's a Drag palette. And that's Makeup by Jack with the 2 A's, and he's a Welshman, and because I'm half Welsh there's a kind of kinship going on there. He does frustrate me sometimes with his I'm always going to do a warm cut crease. He very rarely does cool looks, and as you know I like to switch mine about a bit, but that being said, again, very entertaining style. Very laid back delivery, so definitely worth a watch. This one I've put under beauty. It's not necessarily a tutorial channel. This is Beauty News. Beauty News, who are a pair of Aussie girls who discuss upcoming makeup, basically. Similar to my Hell Yeah Whoa No. They always make me giggle. I love the way they bounce off of each other. They've got 403,000 subscribers at the moment, and both girls have their own channels. So, Kat has got Kitsch Snitch, and she's got 30,000 subscribers, and Hayley has got Just By The Makeup, and she's got 17,500 subscribers. So their individual channels have more makeup reviews, makeup tutorials. Beauty News, as well as covering forthcoming makeup, it does things like it'll take a makeup palette and it'll work out exactly how much makeup you actually get in there. So, you know, if a palette says, so like for example this one says that you get 16 times 0.812 grams. So they will go through and they will weigh it, and then they'll take all the powders out, and then they'll re-weigh it again and work out whether it's actually got what it claims to have in it. They also, they take something like this and go, how many swatches do you get out of it? Or how many pumps do you get out of this foundation? So it's really, really informative as a channel. Moving on, Carmi MUA is this darling Italian man in London. He's got 16,000 subscribers. Absolutely adore him, and if you will have watched one of my tutorials a little while back, you can see I've actually reviewed his palette that he's got out with Revolution Kiss of Fire. Beautiful, beautiful palette. He again does very bright, colourful looks, which I love. Moving on to a very small channel now. This is actually a friend of mine called Erin, and it's Erin Enchanted. She's got 21 subscribers, so do me a favour, pop over and say hi. She's not long had her channel open, and she's even paler than I am. I know that's strange to believe, but there are people out there who are actually paler than me. She's one of them. So if you are also super pale, pop over and say hi. She's only got a few videos up at the moment, but obviously that will increase as she gets a little bit more confident. So, pop over, say hi, tell her I sent you. Then we got Georgia Harris, who's got 11,000 subscribers. She does really bright looks, and she does a lot of looks without foundation as well. which is when I started to follow her, because I mean, in the summer I very rarely wear foundation. You'll see when, I don't know whether I've put the review up yet where I've done this look with the Colourpop shadows, but I started off with foundation on, and I did my foundation and I set it, and I used setting spray because it's the summer, and then I did all my base products like my bronzer and my blush, and did my brows, went to go and do my eyes, and I was sweating so much I literally sweat off. Pretty much everything from the nose down was already starting to come off, so I really struggle with keeping foundation on this time of year. So chronic pain and sweats is the side effect from the meds that I take from it. So it's great seeing someone who doesn't use foundation. She does a lot of depotting videos, and again, very colourful looks. I'm not the sort of person who's going to follow your basic biatch who only ever does a nude smoky eye, because yeah, that's not me at all. Then there's John McClane. I actually discovered him through Peter Mon. Peter Mon mentioned him. He's got 214 subscribers, and he's not a man, he's the man. And in his videos he seeks, or he strives to spread the seamless makeup look worldwide. He's done an awful lot of like magazine shoots. He's also he works with his hands. He's built his own mirrors and everything. So he's definitely the man to watch. And he's got such an amazing Scottish lilt. I could just listen to his voice all day. Then there's Makeup Struggles. She's got 23,000. Again, she's a very brash New Yorker. If you're under 18, please don't watch her because she does swear. She does. I discovered her through her redesigning a palette. She'll take a palette and she'll say, well, it's okay, but if I was releasing the palette, here's what I would have done. And I love that, because very often when she reimagines a palette, I prefer her version to the version that was released. And you know, when I see some of the reworkings that she does, it inspires me to go through my my collection of individual shadows and see whether I've got anything that will kind of match that, so I can kind of recreate palettes rather than having to go out and buy new palettes all the time, because you know, I'm not a big enough channel, I'm not even monetized, let alone get PR from anybody. So, you know, all the makeup you see me wear, I've either bought, or it's been a birthday or Christmas present, or I've bought it second hand from someone who, like my Cotier spun. Mate of mine bought it, didn't like it, so I bought it off her. So, but Makeup Struggles does a lot of reworking of palettes, and I love her design inspiration and the way that she looks at colours and the way that she uses colour. Then we've got Lacey from Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. Initially I was intrigued by her channel name, and I was like, oh, I need to see this. I need to wiggle, sorry, hang on, sorry about that, I'm in a lot of pain at the moment. Where was I? Oh yeah, Lacey. I was initially drawn in by her channel name. But again, she's a woman that uses a lot of colourful shadows, and I love that. I absolutely adore people using colour. You can never guess, can you, from someone? I mean, you know, someone actually asked me, can you do me a neutral look for work? Because I hadn't done any yet, and I've got like, you know, I've got 60, 70 odd videos up on the channel now. Lacey's got 3,000 subscribers. She works, or she has like a podcast with Georgia Harris that I mentioned earlier on. So if you like one of those girls, you're probably going to like the other one. They've got very similar delivery style. And then there's Yuki. She has got 337,000 subscribers. Love her. She's a nurse in real life. She has her welcome back song. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And she, you know, she raps it, she freestyles it, she makes it a little bit different each time. And she very often lapses into her original accent rather than her normal accent, which I love. I love when people lapse between accents all the time. People often say to me that some of the things I say sound very Welsh. So it's possibly that, or it's possibly just that I love accents. I love people being themselves. Again, very, very funny woman. Sings a lot on her videos, and have you watched any of mine? Have you seen what I'm like? I'm always blooming singing. So yeah, that strikes the kindred note in my soul. Next one, again, a small channel, only 49 subscribers at the moment. This is Aero Star Makeup, and it's Aram, which is actually another friend of mine. And she does makeup for ladies who obviously are wearing hijabs. So, but not just hijabs, obviously, but you can see from that she has her hijab on. So, you know, she does a lot of bright. This woman is braver with colour than I am. So, some of the looks she does, just my jaw hits the floor, and I'm like, I could never achieve that level of blending. Never achieve that level of blending. So do please go over, have a look at her videos. She's got about 60 videos up, I think. Give her a like, tell her I sent you over to her, and I'm sure she'd love to welcome you to the fold. And the last two that I'm going to talk about are channels which at the moment are not posting. Now the first one is Bespoke Nails by Sophie, and this is one of my very bestest friends who does my nails for me. At the moment she's not very well, she's waiting for an op, and she's had to put a halt on doing nails for the time being. So at the moment there are no new videos to go up, but she's got 42,500 subscribers, she's got nearly 600 videos. So if you like nail art and you want some inspiration, pop along and have a look, because even if you don't have nail extensions or acrylic tips, you can still follow the designs that she does using ordinary nail polish or gel polish, because you know it's quite easy now to pick up a UV lamp or an LED lamp. So pop over and say hi. And the last channel that I'm talking about is the wonderful, the unique Kimberly Clark. Now, Kimberly's got 75,000 subscribers, 160 odd videos up. At the moment, the man who is the driving force behind Kimberly is actually on tour. Chris Jarmo is on tour. I believe he's a backup singer and dancer, so for a stage tour that's going on at the moment. He started, if you've seen an anti-haul video anywhere on YouTube, Kimberly started it. The tagline was, "What I'm not gonna buy," and that's how she started the anti-haul. She was the first really big anti-consumerism channel. You know, she'd talk about new makeup coming up, she'd tell you why she wasn't going to buy it, she'd tell you why you don't need to buy it, she'd show you how she creates her drag looks, and honestly, absolute skill levels are off the charts. Absolutely adore her. And yes, okay, she's not got any new videos at the moment because she's on tour, but it is still worth watching her videos on anti-consumerism and on important subjects that she covers so well. So, yeah, there you go. That is my list of channels that I watch the most on YouTube. So, it would be great if you popped over, particularly to the smaller channels. If you like what you see, subscribe, tell them 4F Beauty sent you, just so they know that they've touched a place in my heart, and because of that, they've touched a place in yours too. Alright, this video has gone on for quite long enough. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful, informative, and maybe even a little bit fun. I am currently melting. It is 1:15 in the morning. I need to take this off my face. I need to have a big old glass of water. And hubby's playing Xbox without me, so I need to get my butt upstairs and go join him. So, give it a like for me, please. Comment, share, subscribe. If you subscribe, hit that bell. When you hit the bell, make sure you choose all notifications, not just some, and then you'll get told every time I upload another one of these videos. Alright, stay fabulous, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.